Kenyans head to the polls to elect their next president on August 9th. Raila Odinga, the 77-year-old, long assumed to be the leader of opposition in Kenya, is contesting the elections for the fifth time. He has promised to focus on the cost of living if he becomes Kenya's next president.
The prices of grain, of fertilizer has gone on. The price of fuel has also gone up. And this has a telling effect on the cost of living of our people. We also are having some other crises, the issues of debt that we're also having to face. But we are confident that we can survive just like other countries are also surviving this crisis.
Odinga is touting his long experience in national leadership, including a stint as Prime Minister. But this time, he has the support of President Uhuru Kenyatta. Odinga and Kenyatta set their differences aside 4 years ago after a bitter dispute following the 2017 vote. Their allegiance has increased the pressure on Kenyatta's deputy William Ruto, who has been very vocal about his presidential ambitions. Kenyatta's embrace of his former rival over his deputy is not unusual in Kenyan politics, which is often driven more by personality, ethnic alliances, and backdoor deals than ideology. Tom Mboya, a governance consultant, says this will be a close race. Odinga is leading by only 3 percentage points against his rival Deputy President William Ruto. Still, Mboya is seeing that Odinga and his running mate Martha Karua are gaining momentum, especially after they have come out strongly on ending corruption.
I think the combination of those two personalities potentially leading a government that has articulated that it seeks to deal conclusively with corruption is something that many Kenyans find comforting and probably even leading a number of Kenyans to that side of the political divide.
Odinga's last 3 runs for office in 2007, 2013 and 2017. He led his supporters in protest at the outcomes or challenged them in court, saying his victories were stolen. Violent clashes have followed the 2007 and 2017 votes. Odinga and Ruto are battling it out on the campaign trail, especially in central Kenya, where Kenyatta's ethnic Kikuyu voters are up for grabs. Ruto was Odinga's ally in 2007 when the police cracked down on protesters and clashes eventually turned into ethnic attacks that killed more than 1,000 people in post-election violence. Ruto also teamed up with Kenyatta in 2013. At least 22 million Kenyans are eligible to vote on August 9th. Many of them live below the poverty line, so the price of staple foods and fuel will play a significant role in this election.